Hello, 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 and welcome to episode 219 of Topicopedia. I'm Ste.
And I'm Nicole, or as my spine now prefers to be known, terms and conditions apply.
Honestly, I don't know how you're still upright.
Neither does my vertebrae. And at this point, I'm held together by stubbornness, caffeine, and whatever industrial-grade optimism the NHS prescribes.
It's all right, though, because when Nicole isn't making strange creaking noises every time she stands up, she's collecting spiders like Pokemon.
Excuse me, they're not spiders. They're tiny, eight-legged angels with adorable little faces.
You got so many now that if one goes missing, you don't even look for it.
That's because, statistically, it'll turn up on your shoulder before mine.
That's exactly why I don't visit.
Says the man whose biggest adrenaline rush this week was finding something vaguely useful in Lidl's middle aisle.
Oh, you don't mock the middle aisle. It's the only place where you can go in for milk and leave with a chainsaw, wetsuit, inflatable kayak, and a waffle maker.
You forgot the garden gnome dressed as Elvis.
I almost bought him.
Almost. Coward.
Compared to your life, mine is beautifully peaceful. You spend your days surrounded by spiders, snakes, and enough plastic tubs to open your own branch of IKEA.
And yet somehow you're the weird one for getting emotionally attached to discounted power tools.
Fair.
Coming up on this week's show, we'll be diving into your feedback, seeing what's been making headlines in this week's topical media, and wandering off the rails completely with our off-topic topic.
We've also got another round of Guess the Product from the one-star reviews, where the British public once again proves that no product is safe from someone who used it completely wrong.
Then it's time for everyone's favourite legally questionable advice segment.
Judge Jerry.
Yes, our disturbingly inappropriate Uncle Jerry returns to dispense modern solutions to modern problems, despite the fact he's still haunting our Facebook comments section like the ghost of HR complaints past.
Every week I think surely Jerry can't say anything more inappropriate than last time.
Every week, Jerry accepts that as a challenge.
We'll also be asking whether something is worth a follow fast or scroll past. And this week we're talking about subscription culture. Is everything becoming a monthly payment now? Soon your toaster will want $4.99 a month just to brown both sides.
Don't give them ideas.
We've got meme of the week, we've got your jokes of the week, and if we're lucky,
Steve might finally experience genuine excitement that doesn't involve yellow price stickers.
Rude.
Accurate.
So grab yourself a brew.
Hide your cheesecake from unexpected visitors.
And keep one eye on the Facebook comments in case Uncle Jerry's escaped again.
This is the Topicopedia podcast.
Hey! You just thought we got through that.
Good intro. I like that one.
All in one take, just like that.
Just like that. I mean, we're getting good now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're professionals.
We're definitely something. Anyway, how are you? How has your week been?
It's been all right. Just, you know what I mean? I booked a week off work. Yeah. I need it. I need a break. So, book a week off. But you know when you just still feel exhausted?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes. Truly, I understand that one. I am home alone at the time of recording. Yes, I have been gifted the gift of loneliness and I'm loving it. It is so nice to just have the house to myself, do what I want to do, see who I want to see, which is no one. And I'm just genuinely living my best life over here.
Fair dues.
Yeah. So I'm just creating new things on my 3D printer. Why not?
Why not? That's what it's all about, isn't it? Playing with your 3D printer.
Wow, exactly. I made a lovely fidget toy the other day.
Oh, did you?
Before I was home alone. And it was like a star one, and it's like different, like smaller stars all inside, but they don't come apart, but they sort of wiggle. I don't know. It was cool. And I gave it to my daughter, who's autistic. And when she was younger, she often used an American voice, as it's just an autistic thing. And she doesn't do it that often now. But she got so excited by it that she immediately was like, wow, oh my gosh, I love it. It was really cute. But yeah, she's at that age now where she's too cool to get excited. So when she does get excited, it's like, yes.
Fair play.
Yeah. Have you been up to much? Just chilling?
Just chilling, really.
Yeah. I know you and Lindsay have been working really hard making me some t-shirts.
Yes, we have. We've had good fun making them. Yeah. It's always good. Designing, making t-shirts, pressing t-shirts.
Well, they're looking fantastic. And if anyone wants to see myself and Luella and Lee wearing these T-shirts, go to the Invertebrate show on the 15th of August in Plymouth. Look it up. I can't remember exactly where it is now. That's unhelpful. And we'll be wearing them so that people can recognise us and say hello.
There you go. Well worth heading there if you're nearby.
Definitely. But don't get there before us because we want to get all the good stuff first, you know. It's just how it is. It's just how it is.
Oh, I can't blame you. Yeah.
Anyway. Right. So where are we?
Where are we? This is a good question because I didn't have the prep open. Right, I've got the prep open. Let's go to which feedback are we doing?
You decide.
Well, you've got the feedback.
Okay, Andy.
The Andy feedback. Which one is it? I've lost the button now. Oh no, is it?
Got something?
It's not that one.
Oh.
You put me on the spot here, trying to remember where buttons are.
Got something?
No, that's the same. Why have I got the same one in there twice? Where's Andy's gone?
That's right.
Oh.
You haven't deleted Andy, have you?
I don't think so. Let me have a. We've got what have we got?
Lovely jubbly.
Right.
It's time to laugh, go play pretend. And he's got thoughts he's gonna send. Hot takes, opinions he won't bend. Tune right in, it's the Andy segment. It's time to laugh, go play pretend. And he's got thoughts he's gonna send. Hot takes, opinions he won't bend. Tune right in, it's the Andy segment.
Cool. It makes it sound big and massive, that, doesn't it? Love it.
Definitely. I actually really do like that little jingle that we've got. It's a good one. Okay, so Andy says the intro was long enough to make myself a brew. Brew myself a nice pint of tea to last me the episode. A pint of tea.
There you go.
I need to see them. Actually, he did send me a picture, but I don't have it on my screen right now. But yeah, a pint of tea, that's amazing. He goes on to say, must say, it's both surprising yet also not that surprising what kind of nonsense people ask the British Embassy for. I can imagine someone going to a bar, getting totally gazeboed, and then waking up and calling them, saying it was their fault.
Totally gazeboed.
Yeah. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start using that.
I think so. Or he says going to an a cream tea experience in another country, and they put the cream on second instead of first. Oh, that's fighting talk, Andy. That's fighting talk. Yeah, weird places putting it on backwards, i.e. your way. So he goes on to say the Ritz is charging nearly the hourly minimum wage for a cup of tea. It's absolutely wild. That had the best cup of tea I'd ever had.
That best be the best cup of tea. Yeah.
Yeah, it does need to be a good cuppa, doesn't it?
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
I mean, if it's just tea, I mean, I get that they all taste different and stuff, but I don't know. I don't feel that way about tea. I feel that way about coffee. Like, oh, this is the best coffee I've ever had. I don't think, oh yeah, this is the best cup of tea I've ever had. It's just a cup of tea.
Let me bring my hate for Biscoff here as well. I would expect a better biscuit than a Biscoff served with a tea that I was paying that price for.
I don't think you should have Biscoff with tea anyway. I think it's more of a coffee biscuit,
is it?
In my humble opinion.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't think it mattered. I thought a biscuit was a biscuit.
No, I feel like a nice rich tea, maybe a digestive for a cup of tea. No, I'm reserving.
The problem with the rich tea biscuit is you're going to end up with half it in your brew.
I know, but it's like a little game, isn't it? Seeing how far you can go before you ruin your cup of tea and your biscuit.
I know, but if you spent 16 quid or whatever it was on a cup of tea, You'd be a
Hey,
bit
if you're a gambling man, you might enjoy it. I don't know. Anyway, I've got a little tiny bit of feedback left. Andy said, decided to go down to the seafront, and along there we have a few ice cream shops. It was £5 for 2 scoops. Still crazy money when you can buy a Ben and Jerry's tub from a local shop at the same price. And then in brackets, he's put, I might do that next time.
Ooh, to a Ben and Jerry's. Which one would you go for?
I do enjoy a Ben and Jerry's, but it's an American brand. And I can't help but feel like the stuff you get off an ice cream van is much more likely to have been sourced locally, like British. Do you think?
Do you not think the Ben and Jerry's actually manufactured in the UK?
I don't know. Well, yeah, it probably is, isn't it?
Under license. Probably by a British company.
But it's still an American brand. No, it's not an American brand, isn't it? I can't remember where it's from.
I'm going to look now. Let's have a look who owns it. Oh, this is important, this. Ben and Jerry's Homemade Holdings Inc. is an American company that manufactures ice cream, yogurt and sorbet. But what about UK? Let's have a look. Ben and Jerry's Wiki UK. Ben and Jerry's it was sold. So it was an American company, but it was sold to a British company.
Oh, that's interesting.
The company was sold in 2000 to the British multinational conglomerate Unilever, but it operates as its own independent subsidiary. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be a Unilever brand. Like, they own everything.
The only thing
we could do a whole episode on Unilever.
Do we in any way think they're paying farmers a fair price for their milk?
I don't know. Do you want me to Google it?
Yeah,
Do Ben and Jerry's pay British farmers a fair amount for their milk? Ben and Jerry's pays a financial premium on top of regular dairy prices for its farms in the Caring Dairy Programme, plus extra European free grazing bonuses. However, because they can buy milk through large processors like Meadow Foods rather than directly, UK suppliers still face severe industry-wide drops and costs of production that often outpace farm gate returns. So they're trying, by the sounds of it.
Okay. I mean, for the amount that they're charging per tub, you'd like to think that they would be paying farmers fairly.
Yeah.
So, okay, I can get a bit more on board. At least they're trying. Get the tub of Ben and Jerry's then. I'll allow it.
There we are.
I'm glad we looked into that.
Yeah, we've looked at what's important. Yeah, I mean, which one?
The question is, what flavour's the best?
I know, because I'm thinking you got fish food. It's not even. I mean, because fish food's a bit misleading, isn't it? Because it's actually chocolate fish that are in it. Whereas, I mean, fish food is typically made from a nutrient-rich blend of animal proteins like fish meal, shrimp, krill, and squid, and plant-based ingredients such as wheat flour and soy and marine algae.
Right.
I mean, so I suppose it probably wouldn't sell as well if it did actually taste of fish food.
No, I don't think so. But I think fish food is up there with the flavours. I've got 2 favourites.
Okay.
And fish food's one of them.
And let me guess, the other one is cookie dough.
No, not keen on cookie dough.
Okay. What about... Oh, my gosh, there's more flavours than I thought. Oh, wow,
I've only probably tried about 4.
Chocolate fudge brownie.
That's probably nice, but no, it's not that.
Caramel choo-choo.
No.
Caramel brownie party.
No.
Chocolatey love affair. It's confusing me because it's Tony's Chocolonely that's in it. I've not seen that one. That looks good, doesn't it?
That sounds like homework.
That's actually that's rated 4.8. That's the highest rated on their website, I think.
Is it?
Oh no, second highest rating. Oh well, There's a couple joints at 5.
Okay.
What
I
else?
want to try that one now.
Yeah, me too. Chocolatey orange chunk. That's only rated 3.6. Churrifically Churriosy. Not even seen that one either. Cookie dough. That's only rated 4.1, their website. Cookie dough switch up is rated 5. That's cookie dough, but with like Oreo style bits in it.
Okay.
Flipped chocolate cookie dough.
Okay.
The artwork on that's upside down. Well, I don't get what's flipped about it. Chocolate ice cream with chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough and chocolatey chunks.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense to me why it's got half baked. Chocolate and vanilla ice cream with brownie pieces and chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough. Minter Wonderland ice cream. Oh, I bet that's good. Mint flavoured one. Peanut,
I love mint ice cream.
Yeah. Also rated 5 stars. Peanut buttercup.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's got bits of Reese's buttercups in there. Looks good.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Then we've got fish food. That's only rated 4.1 on their website. Yeah, it's available everywhere.
That's wild.
Spectaculove. That's rated 4.9. What's that got? Caramel cinnamon cookies and caramel cinnamon cookie swirls. That sounds quite good.
That does sound quite good.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, that is actually, I forgot about that one. Yes.
Sounds good. Strawberry donutty.
No.
Okay. Sunny honey home. Creamy
Sounds
lemon
nice.
flavour ice cream with honey caramel swirls and lemon flavoured cookies. That does sound good.
Oh, it sounds good, yeah.
Sweet mango memories.
Okay.
Well, obviously mango and white chocolate chunks in there.
Okay, it sounds quite nice. Yeah.
I got myself craving ice cream now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, which one was your favourite then?
Well, you've missed one out.
I've read everything on their website, unless you're going for a non-dairy tub.
There's the Caramel Sutra one.
Are you making that one up?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
That's
It's spelled with a K. K-A Caramel Sutra.
okay.
It's like pronounced the way Americans would pronounce caramel because they're stupid. Uh-oh.
Did you just dream this? Oh no, it is there.
Yeah.
Not on there. Not on their website though.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, why is it not on their own website?
I hope they're not getting rid of it.
It's available at Waitrose for £5.80.
Tesco do it. I was going to get one, but I haven't done a Tesco's order in a minute.
Wow. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't on their website. That's very bizarre.
How bizarre.
Because I didn't even miss it out.
No?
No.
Weird. Well, anyway, gosh, we've done quite the deep dive on Ben and Jerry's. It wasn't even on our schedule.
That is very true.
I think we better actually move on.
It was almost an off-topic topic of itself.
It almost was. It almost was.
Steve brings the real Nicole, brings the bite, topical media. Day or night, big news, weird news, all in sight. Let's get into it. All right.
Oh, so what's been the news this week then?
You tell me.
We've had over a week of Andy Burnham.
Yes.
What are you making of it so far?
Well, you know me, I'm under a rock. I think from what I've heard, he's trying very hard to convince people that he's doing good stuff. The problem is I don't know that it actually is any good, because how's he going to fund these things?
That's the thing. interestingly, oh God, yeah. I mean, to me, he's trying to obviously keep himself up there in the polls, say nice fluffy things, £2 bus caps, all that malarkey. I mean, to be fair, we did have a £2 bus cap under the Tories, and then Labour raised it to £3.
Right.
So then now they've put it back down and made out they're doing something great for everyone.
Okay.
They've not actually worked out how they're going to fund it though, which is another one of them things. Oh yeah, he's also going to.
Labour tend to say now, think later, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's also planning to end rough sleeping in England, which he pledged when he became Greater Manchester mayor. And rough sleeping in Greater Manchester has spiralled since then. So, I'm not holding out much hope that you're going to do much there, mate. Oh, yeah, he's going to cut VAT from electricity bills.
Oh, of course, yes.
So saving the typical household £45 a year, because VAT on energy bills is only at 5% anyway.
Yeah.
So that's something that just makes good headlines. In reality, it doesn't help people out because what they are making from the increased wholesale rates, they are making extra in the actual duty on it because it's a percentage. So
yes, exactly. It's piffle. It's complete. It's just to make himself look good. It's not actually saving anyone anything meaningful. I mean, you're talking an extra Chinese this year.
Yeah, exactly.
That you could spend that money on. It's really not a meaningful amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, he said that it'll be funded from scrapping digital ID.
Yeah.
Right, but the digital ID scheme was actually unfunded in the first place.
Yeah.
The £1.8 billion it was said to be costing already wasn't earmarked. It's
concerning actually that he thought that was going to wash.
Yeah, but then at the same time though, the whole thing is how much are they going to save from scrapping digital ID, because they're just scrapping the bit card element, the Brit card element of it. So the actual one you'll have on your phone, everything else is still going to be digital. You're still going to have the full thing behind it running with all the different government organisations all communicating the same way. And the only different thing is we're not going to have an app that says Brit card. We are being told, oh yeah, it's been scrapped. It's not been scrapped. It's still there. It's still running in the background. State surveillance is still very much, one of them things. Just because you don't have a physical app on your phone that says, hey, this is your Brit card, it doesn't mean it's not there.
Yeah, I agree.
Interestingly, he's also said a cut in business rates for pubs and whatnot by 20%, saving a typical pub around £1,100 a year. Okay, so it's a step in the right direction. But someone did point out this week that you pay for a pint in a pub and around 20p of that is profit for the pub.
Yeah.
£2.20 is taxes.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. That just completely sums up how messed up it is. You go and buy a pint and it's £2.20 straight into the taxman's pocket.
It's awful.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's the big one, number 10 North.
Oh, yes.
What do you make of that being a southerner?
It feels very much like he's not interested in us down here.
I'm not surprised. And also, there is a criticism that, Manchester isn't necessarily considered the North. Like, to Newcastle and whatnot, and obviously all of Scotland, they consider it the real North of the United Kingdom. Manchester might be the North of the UK, North of England, just about, but it's not the North of the United Kingdom, is it?
True.
The interesting thing is, though, so they've set up temporary number 10 North in a building called Heron House in the middle of Manchester. Okay. And they've earmarked a site, it's an old Toys R Us site, where they want to build the actual number 10 North. And it's
Right, okay.
estimated to be completed by, 2032?
Hilarious when we'll have a new government.
Yes, fantastic.
So, money well spent then. Idiot, honestly.
The real thing that people should be concerned about here, which the media haven't covered, is, obviously researchers do some deep diving and whatnot, and the application to start the wheels in motion for Number 10 North actually started around a week before the MP in Makerfield resigned.
Say that again.
The whole motion, because did you not think, oh, hang on, they've done well setting Number 10 North up within a week?
True.
Right? The wheels are in motion before the MP that resigned so Andy Burnham could run for that seat actually resigned.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So does that not scream that the whole thing had just been orchestrated? Like they knew full well that they were going to win. And it's all just been a merry little song and dance, performative, and I just think that's why it was such a, they've just done what they can just to slag off every other party.
Yeah.
And
as usual.
they've not given a shit. They've had it all planned and they've orchestrated it, and now they've done what they wanted. They've put him in Number 10. He's opened within a week, Number 10 North. And, and they're going to build this new Number 10 in whatever location I said. There's been no mention of money.
No, of course.
So currently, apparently what they've done with this security at Number 10 North is it's been, used existing resources. But there needs to be a longer term solution on funding it. Because obviously that's another building that they've got to treat like it's Downing Street, like full on protecting it. So
it all just feels very egotistical as well. Like, I don't know. It's just especially for him. Let's be real.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I don't. The rumor is it cost around £30,000 for the flight for him to get to Manchester to for the opening day of Number 10 North.
Yeah.
On the the private government plane. Why did he not take a £2 bus? You really want to help out the average person.
He's meant to be this everyday guy, isn't he? He's meant to be for the people. And I think you make a good point.
Yeah, I mean, because there was also a photo at the weekend of him out on a jog, happened to be out on a jog, but there just happened to be a whole wall of journalists waiting down the bottom of the road to snap him. The whole thing is just constantly, it's just all a fucking charade. It's just one big act trying to make nice rosy headlines. He's not even spoken about the issue of we say small boats. They're not small boats. We had one land last week with 165 people on.
Jesus
and
Christ.
He's not even mentioned the issue in the first place.
No.
Yeah, so it just feels like he's sticking to. It's not, but to be fair, he's just the face of it, isn't it? I think obviously these people that are the faces of the government aren't the actual people running the country.
No, exactly.
Although, well, maybe his idea was the Number 10 North thing, but as a northerner, what a stupid idea. Ultimately, okay, he's all for devolution. He pushed for so much devolution for Manchester, controlling their own budgets and stuff like that, and bringing the power locally. But with that brings another layer of bureaucracy and costs.
Of course.
So everything costs more money.
And it's just what we've seen over and over with Labour, unfortunately. Everything is money that they don't have, and money that, frankly, we really do not have at the moment. So, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what else has happened? Sadly, Bill Oddie's died.
Yes, I heard that today.
Yeah.
Day of recording.
Yeah, that's sad news. What a legend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so what else? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hosepipe bands. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
We've had
love a hosepipe.
We've had a little bit of summer. Obviously, here come the hosepipe bands. You know, they blame it on global warming and not enough rain and all this malarkey. Nothing to do with the fact the population of the country is growing year on year, and we've never actually built any more reservoirs.
Well, there is that, yeah.
Yeah. So would you snitch on a neighbour for using hosepipe?
No. Unless I hated them.
Just did. Yeah, I mean, who's really...
If they annoyed me, if they were playing their music too loud all the time, or, you know, they were smoking lots of weed and it's coming into my house giving me a headache, then I'm probably going to report them for any little thing I can get them for. But other than that, no. I tell you what, I had some neighbours the other day, and they were just smoking cigarettes out the back, but it was coming straight into my living room. And I was voice noting someone at the time, and I was like, yep, and there's a bunch of twats, their smoke's coming into my house, it absolutely stinks, it's disgusting, I shouldn't have to breathe their secondhand smoke. Can you please forward me the details of the procedure for reporting that to the council, please, so that I can get that in order? And they went away then.
Oh, that's good.
It was quite funny.
They took the hint.
They then started whispering every time I started talking. And I was like, I can hear every time I start talking, they start whispering. It's almost like I'd never notice, isn't it? But I do. Fucking those silly sausages. And then they disappeared. So, yeah. Taking no prisoners at all.
Oh, you gotta say silly sausages now.
Oh, silly sausages.
Thank you. All right. What else has gone on? 2 men parachuted from the top of the Space Needle, 605-foot Space Needle. They could face trespassing charges. Actually, I saw, like, a bit closer to home, because that's obviously in Seattle. That's quite high, isn't it? So you'd think plenty of time for your parachute to open up and land safely.
Yeah.
But I did see, apparently, 3 men managed to jump out of a unlocked window at Blackpool Tower and parachute from it.
Oh.
But you know what? Blackpool Tower, it's not that high. I mean, yeah, sure, it feels high when you're up there. But it's not really. How tall is Blackpool Tower?
I haven't actually been there, so I couldn't.
518 feet. So 158 meters. That's from the base to the tip.
Yeah, it's not that high. I mean, it's high.
I mean, you've got to measure it from the base up to the tip, haven't you? But, you know, in reality, the window's not at the tip.
Yeah.
I don't know. How long does it take to fall 518 feet? It takes 5.6 to 6.1 seconds to fall 518 feet.
Gosh.
So with air resistance, human body, 6 to 6.1 seconds. So literally, you are going to jump out there. You've got to pull that toggle straight off.
Yeah.
You've not got time for fiddling about trying to find it.
No, you haven't.
That's... why the fuck do people do that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, dear.
My daughter's in Blackpool at the moment.
Oh, I'm sure she's having a great time. Hopefully she's not going to do some parachuting off the top of the Blackpool Tower.
As if. As if.
This is a nice story.
Oh, okay.
Actual Spider-Man jumps to the aid of a man using a wheelchair to cross several lanes of traffic. So it's a 6-lane road, and he helps this guy in the wheelchair get across there. Bless.
Ah.
He was still in his Spider-Man costume from a superhero-themed event at a trampoline park where he works, and he spotted the person in traffic on Tuesday and ran out declaring, "I've got you," and helped him across the road. Yeah, what a nice story.
A very nice story.
Yeah. Here's an interesting one for you, though. On the 22nd of July, apparently an OpenAI system got out of its restricted test environment, accessed the internet using stolen credentials, and broke into Hugging Face's servers without being explicitly instructed to do so.
Oh.
So that's been
yes, I heard about this.
dubbed Skynet Day. I mean, it is a bit worrying if AI starts doing AI things when it's not being prompted.
Yeah, that is concerning.
But yeah, I think ultimately you're going to have a few of these things happen, and it's about obviously investigating and further prevention. Then I guess.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. A supposed cleaner nicknamed Mopman wandered onto the gymnastics floor in Glasgow and then suddenly performed the worm, splits and high kicks. He was actually a professional dancer, CJ Miller, and the routine went viral. So that was a Commonwealth Games floor cleaner, turned out to be a professional dancer. Okay.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, that's quite obviously just, let's make something go viral. Or pretend you clean the floor, but actually you're a dancer.
Yeah, that's true.
Sam Smith.
Oh, what? No.
He is someone that I can't stand.
Yes, he is.
And he's made a new album called Hazel-Eyes, and it was inspired by his partner Christian Cohen's eyes. Unfortunately, after the album had been written, Christian informed Sam that he doesn't actually have hazel eyes. And Sam apparently thought hazel simply meant the colour of hazelnuts. I mean, aren't hazelnuts brown?
Yes.
What colour is his partner's eyes then?
Don't know.
But I wonder what colour his eyes are. Could you imagine if they're like green or something like that?
I mean, how do you write a whole album, name it, release it, and then your partner goes, "You do know my eyes aren't that colour."
Yeah. Obviously, communication isn't that key in that relationship.
Is it,
and neither is eye contact by the sound of it.
Or is it a publicity thing?
Ooh, you're getting controversial there. Is it
to get people talking about it, because let's be real, no one likes Sam Smith. No one wants his music. I don't know. It's just a way of getting his name into people's mouths. And it's
because I wouldn't have said Sam Smith this week or any week if it hadn't come up in the suggested news stories of the week. I have actually just searched up Christian Cohen's eye colour. And Uncle Jerry is scouring the internet and it's taking forever to actually come up with that. You'd think that'd be a straightforward question for AI. It says Christian Cohen has brown eyes. What colour's hazel then? What?
But, maybe hazel, I would attribute it to being a lighter colour brown. Whereas a lot of people with brown eyes have very dark brown eyes, don't they?
Hazel is a multi-tonal colour that has a mix of brown, green and gold.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Well, I've learned something new today. Hazel isn't brown. It's a mix of brown, green and gold. Every day's a school day.
What a load of crap. Before we move on, I was just wondering, have we heard anything more about Anne Widdecombe?
Oh, yeah. So it was dreadful news. She was hit over the head 21 times.
Yeah.
With a hammer.
In the space of 2 minutes.
Jeez, 21. That's no accident, is it? 21 times. That is.
No, oh my God. He's gone in there with the intent to kill her brutally and very violently while she sat having her lunch. And he raided her wallet as well before he left. So wow, that's just a phenomenal amount of times to hit someone over the head and steal from them in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting. And you know what? I haven't seen Andy Burnham say anything about it.
No,
it's funny that. Yeah.
More trying to bridge for him, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I don't think anyone should be. No one should have that kind of. Well, obviously, nowhere near that kind of abuse. No one should get abuse at all just for their political views.
No, exactly.
You know, you might not agree with everything she said. She was a very staunch Catholic, weren't she?
Yes.
So, yeah, you know, I don't agree with all Catholic beliefs.
No.
So I wouldn't agree with everything she said. But a lot of the time, she did speak a lot of truth.
It's sensible to agree with everything anyone says. I think you need to be able to keep your own wits about you. It doesn't matter who it is. So, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how long this person gets if they're found guilty. Because, you know, obviously this is going to set a precedent. And even though she was right-wing and this guy probably had a bit of an obsession with her, you know, you've got to you got to set a precedent here, because any other politician, you know, you're going to set the bar. So it needs to be a very strong send a message. You're not going to get away with this.
I agree. I massively agree.
Talking of not getting away with stuff, you've seen about Axel Ruda-Cabana this week?
No.
He's been moved because of apparently psychological issues.
Wait, who is this chap?
The Southport killing guy.
Got you.
Yeah. So obviously he killed 3 teenagers and obviously wanted to kill many more in Southport at a Ariana Grande themed dance class. He's been moved to a different... he's been moved to a psychiatric hospital.
Right.
And he basically, in this accommodation, it is basically more like student accommodation. You know, you've got nice little communal areas and, you know, it's quite it's basically like a nicer place than being locked in a cell. And I don't think he should be there because it's substantially more expensive to be in there. You know, a bed in there costs around £270,000 a year.
Jesus.
Whereas in Belmarsh, it costs around £97,740. So it's costing the taxpayer a lot more money to have him in there.
Yeah.
Is there an argument for bringing back the death penalty?
I mean, there's an argument. There's always an argument for it, but it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. But, you know, I think some circumstances, why the hell not? Put it to a public
Honestly,
vote.
if it's beyond a shadow of a doubt, then yes, I think we should be bringing it back.
Exactly. I think many people would see that as definitely more beneficial to the taxpayer. I'm sure we'd probably find some volunteers willing to conduct that. You know, I think that'd be fair. But but there we go. I'm going to get us cancelled because I'm not thinking like a lefty. Right.
Let's move on.
No script, no plan, no logic to stop it. It's time for the off-topic topic.
Okay, off-topic topic. Let's... What have we got?
Okay. I have got another round of guess. So I need you to guess the product from the 1-star reviews.
Okay. Oh, this sounds good.
Yeah, I think so. I do have an answer sheet, but I'm just put that where I can find it. So bear with me a moment. I'm just going to copy that into a different window entirely. Where should I put it?
Where should I put it?
Hang on.
Okay, so just for clarification here, I can't see the answers, so I've not even got multiple choice or anything. This is very much me on the spot.
Very much so.
Okay.
I'm going to paste it into our chat on WhatsApp. And I'll just, okay. So, right, here we go. So, yeah, all 1-star reviews. And I will tell you, so there's 3 per each one. So that's quite helpful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not just one review.
Yeah.
So, okay. So we've got someone who said, spent 20 minutes fighting with it and still lost. Who designed this? Satan? And nearly cried before breakfast.
I think they've got one of them posh Japanese toilets with all the buttons on it, where they and they just wanted it to wash their bum.
Do you reckon?
Before breakfast, and they couldn't work out which button to press.
Do they sell those on Amazon? I feel like that's not a common thing to find.
I'm sure I'm going to have a look now.
Okay.
Bum cleaning toilet. A bum cleaning toilet. Is that what it's called? They've got bum guns. There is bum guns on Amazon. Oh, but they haven't got the posh toilets.
Oh, well, there you see. I mean, I'm not saying that these things are on Amazon.
Okay. I mean, you've not even said which country these purchases are.
I don't know.
Typically.
Can't tell you.
Yeah, they've just got normal toilets on Amazon. We are not posh enough to have Japanese toilets.
No, we're not. Okay. It's up to you. I'm not going to help you past this point.
Okay. No, let's go again. So before breakfast, who designed it? I'm going to say a soap dispenser.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, it's a fitted sheet.
Who the hell is dealing with fitted sheets before breakfast?
Maybe it's what do you call it? People who
they've woken up tangled in it or something.
Yeah, you've woken. I hate it when you wake up and one of the corners has popped off.
Yeah.
Or you're rolling over in the night and you realise it's popped off and it's like, oh my God, like it doesn't feel right now.
No, exactly.
Okay, well that was number 1.
Okay.
Right. Number 2, it worked perfectly until I stood on it barefoot. The pain was unforgettable. Never again.
Okay. I was going to say Lego, but that would still work well. Doesn't tend to become unusable then, does it? A plug hurts to stand on. But obviously the plug would probably survive being stood on. Oh, why are you standing on this barefoot? It worked perfectly. I bet it was robotic vacuum. And it's just got underfoot. You don't realise it's there on the floor and he's stood on it.
That's a really good answer.
Maybe put his foot through it.
Answer?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's put his foot through it.
I think you should have gone with what your gut was telling you in the beginning.
What, Lego?
It's Lego.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why it stopped working perfectly after you stood on it. Usually Lego's robust.
Well, I wonder if they'd started building it and then maybe they stood on a bit or something and it broke.
Maybe.
I don't know. Okay, let's try number 3. My cat loved it more than I did. Ended up all over the floor. Cleaning it up took longer than using it.
Silly string.
Are you sure?
No.
Have a little think about it because I feel like there are clues in there.
The cat loved it more than I did. So I'm thinking maybe a cushion or something like that. The cushion's faulty and it's the insides end up all over the place. But, why would you let it? No, I don't know.
No?
No.
Okay. It's cat litter tray.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
The clues were okay.
I mean, when it says cleaning up took longer than using it, I was thinking the owner had written that, not the cat.
Yeah. 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 Okay. So how about too many buttons? I only wanted to warm something up. Needed a degree in engineering.
Oh, it's going to be an air fryer, isn't it?
Is it going to be an
Probably
air fryer?
some really posh one with too many buttons.
Yeah? Is that what we're going for?
Yeah, we'll go with air fryer.
You're close, but not quite. It's a microwave.
Oh, I thought by now everyone knew how to use a microwave. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know, I like the ones where it's a dial, but I'm not that keen on the ones where it's a touchpad and you have to you have buttons. So yeah, so stay clear. Okay, how about this one? Louder than expected. Neighbour came round to check everything was all right. Wouldn't use after 9 p.m.
Oh, okay. Yeah, louder than expected. Washing machine.
Oh, that's a good one. It's not.
Oh.
But I do think you're along the right sort of tracks with it being something in your house that would probably be in the kitchen and is quite loud.
Tumble dryer. Dishwasher.
No.
Juicer.
So close. Essentially,
blender.
you're right.
Blender.
Sorry?
Blender.
Yes, blender. I'm going to let you have that one because, you know.
I mean, who's blending shit after 9 o'clock anyway?
People who do night shifts, maybe. I don't know. Okay. How about impossible to fold back the way it came? God, I feel like that about everything. Took 3 adults to put away. Nearly divorced over it.
I bet it's a mattress because they come in that plastic packaging, don't they? Or
Why would you
a
put it
vacuum
away,
sealed.
though?
Well, exactly. Or because they might have wanted to send it back.
Oh, maybe. I feel like that's not a typical usage of it, though. And
took 3 adults to put away. A tent.
Yes. Oh, good. It's a pop-up tent.
Yeah, tents never go back in the bags they came in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, right. You're getting into it now.
Okay.
Looked much bigger online. Oh. Embarrassingly tiny. Felt completely ripped off.
I don't think this is Amazon. I think you're on a different website here.
It certainly sounds like it.
Look much bigger online. Cat bed.
Oh, okay. It's actually a USB stick.
What? I mean, a USB stick, you can tell how big it's going to be because a USB socket is always the same size. Different size USB sockets.
I know, it's a bit strange, isn't it?
That's an odd one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. Okay. Stopped talking to me halfway through. Had to unplug it 3 times. I swear it ignores me on purpose.
Oh, that's bloody Amazon Alexa, isn't it? An Echo.
It actually is, yeah.
Yeah, mine ignores me as well. I know how they feel.
Is it because, the likes of ChatGPT and whatnot are so good, or are the Alexas really they're just not as good as they used to be?
I don't know. You got to bear in mind as well, they aren't AI, are they? They are original. Well, yeah, but they're not running on the same level of AI as what we're used to now. Like their functions are basically quite basic these days compared to what AI can do.
Definitely.
But yeah, why does it have hearing difficulties? I don't know. Maybe because most of these devices are a few years old now, and as you get older, your hearing does get worse. So maybe they just need a hearing test or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I genuinely think that mine don't. I can ask myself, my Alexa something really simple, and it just says, "Oh, I don't know that one," and it's something really. And I'm like, I don't know, do you need an upgrade? Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And it's to the point now where, mine probably do actually genuinely need a new device, but I don't want to actually bother because I've lost faith in them being any good at all.
Well, that's the thing these days. You'd rather just have a chat GPT integrated one.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let's do number 9. Everything's stuck. Even with loads of oil. Straight in the bin.
Oh, a waffle maker.
No.
A donut maker.
Think more simply.
More simply, an air fryer.
Nope, sorry. It's a non-stick frying pan.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Fair dues.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Last one. These are quite tough, I'm not going to lie. So we're not going to hold it against you that you didn't guess them. They're hard. I thought I'd save money. Ended up buying another one a week later. False economy.
Oh my God, that could be anything.
It could be anything, but do you know what? We've all been affected by this. We've all thought we could save money doing this, and it's proven that buy cheap, buy twice, or in this case, several times over. We've all done it. Every last one of us has been caught short and had to get one, and we've got one cheap, and it's not fucking worked.
Because it's the summer, I'm thinking of fan, because there's some really shit fans out there.
No, that's not every single one of us.
Okay, every single one of us. Toothbrush.
Oh, that's a good answer. It's not, but it's a good answer. One more stab at it.
I mean, what else does everyone use? You buy it, and if it's no good, you end up buying another one a week later.
Oh, no.
What?
It's something that you buy for it. So it's not the actual thing that everyone has. It's something that you buy for it.
Oh. Oh my gosh. You buy for it?
Yeah.
No idea.
It's a phone charger.
Oh, okay.
We've all been caught there, haven't we?
Yeah, with poor chargers. Yeah.
Oh, it's just depressing. But yeah, you got a few of those right. I think you got 4 right, which is actually not bad. 4 out of 10.
I thought they were quite difficult, so yeah, I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, well done. Well done, you.
Judge Jerry's here, so state your case. He'll sort your life with zero grace. The advice is free, the damage too. So good luck, mate.
You're gonna need it.
Okay, so is Uncle Jerry back this week with another story?
Well, we've certainly had one submitted to us for his perusal. So I'll give it a read and we'll see what's occurring. Yeah. Dear Uncle Jerry, I need your advice because this has completely blown my family apart, and somehow the argument is still mainly about a cheesecake. A few months ago, my girlfriend became convinced that food was disappearing from our house. Nothing massive at first, a yogurt, a few slices of ham, a chocolate bar we both swore we hadn't eaten. I assumed one of us was just forgetting. My girlfriend was certain someone was coming into the house. Ooh. She started marking the milk bottle with a Sharpie, then taking photos of the fridge before we left for work. Eventually, she bought one of those little motion-activated cameras and hid it in the kitchen. I thought she'd lost the plot. And then we checked the footage. It wasn't a burglar, and it wasn't either of us sleepwalking. It wasn't even the cat somehow opening the fridge. It was my mum.
Oh.
Every Tuesday, for nearly 5 months, she'd been letting herself in with the emergency key we gave her.
Okay.
She'd make herself some lunch, watch Escape to the Country, put a load of washing on if the basket looked full, and help herself to whatever pudding we'd bought. When I confronted her, she couldn't understand why we were annoyed. She said I was helping. I said helping doesn't usually involve eating someone else's cheesecake. She insisted she'd only ever taken one slice. Apparently, one slice every Tuesday doesn't count as eating the whole thing, even though over 5 months she's probably demolished enough cheesecake to open a branch of the Cheesecake Factory. God. My girlfriend immediately wanted the locks changed. Mum said she was devastated that we didn't appreciate everything she'd done for us, and most of my family said we should just laugh it off. At that point, I was completely on my girlfriend's side. Then my mum admitted why she'd really been coming round every Tuesday.
Okay.
She wasn't checking on the house. She wasn't lonely. She wasn't doing our washing out of kindness. Mum had been having an affair with our 82-year-old next door neighbour. Every Tuesday, she told my dad she was going to her knitting club. Instead, she came to our house because it overlooked the neighbour's garden. She'd wait in our kitchen until he texted to say his family had gone, then sneak through our back gates and into his house. The reason she kept eating our food was because she always arrived about 20 minutes early and apparently needed something to do while she waited. So now my parents are getting divorced. My 82-year-old neighbour is moving in with my mum. My dad wants nothing to do with half the family. And my girlfriend is still furious that nobody seems to care about the missing cheesecake. She also keeps saying, I told you somebody was coming into the house, which annoyingly she absolutely did. So, Uncle Jerry, should I apologise to my girlfriend for doubting her, change the locks, or accept that my kitchen has basically been used as a service station on the way to my mum's affair? Yours, the third wheel in Mum's affair.
What a story.
Oh my God, what a story.
Oh,
my God.
Come on, Jerry, unpack this for us. Unpack this for us.
Dear Third Wheel, first of all, yes, apologise to your girlfriend. Not because you were wrong to doubt her. Any sane man would assume missing ham was forgetfulness before jumping to, my mother has built an adultery departure lounge in the kitchen. But your girlfriend conducted a full surveillance operation, identified the intruder, uncovered a 5-month security breach, and was laughed at every step of the way. She's basically Columbo with better hair. So buy her a cheesecake, hand her the emergency key, and admit she was right before she starts photographing your browser history as well. As for your mother, there's helping, and then there's putting somebody's washing on while you wait to be summoned for pensioner sex next door. That isn't helping. That's using your house as a travelodge with no reception desk. And I'm sorry, but the detail that she arrived 20 minutes early every week is bothering me. Who turns up early for an affair? Was she worried she wouldn't get parked? Did the old fella have another booking at 2:30? Your mum wasn't stealing food because she was hungry. She was carb loading for whatever was happening beyond that back gate. Every slice of cheesecake was basically Foreplay with a biscuit base. Your dad is obviously going to be devastated, but I do have questions about the neighbour. He's 82. He's managed to carry on an organised weekly affair, coordinate secret text messages, and convince your mother to leave her husband. At that age, most men can't organise a repeat prescription without ringing their daughter. This bloke is running a covert operation from a bungalow. I wouldn't confront him. I'd study him. There could be money in whatever he's taking. Now, should you change the locks? Absolutely. Emergency keys are for burst pipes, fires, and feeding the cat. They're not backstage passes to your mother's Tuesday afternoon shagging schedule. Change the locks, get a doorbell camera, and tell your family that anyone entering without permission will be prosecuted, regardless of whether they've also emptied the laundry basket. Your girlfriend is is also right about the cheesecake. The affair has distracted everybody because it's bigger and more dramatic, but the cheesecake was still stolen. If I robbed a bank and then had sex with an elderly neighbour, the police wouldn't say, well, forget about the robbery. This other bit's much more interesting. Crimes can overlap. My verdict is this. Your mum is guilty of trespassing, pudding theft, and turning escape to the country into an unnecessarily accurate description of her afternoon. Your girlfriend is innocent and deserves a full apology. Your neighbour is guilty of being an absolute menace to the retirement community. And you are guilty of spending 5 months telling your girlfriend she was imagining things while your mother sat in your kitchen eating ham and waiting for an 82-year-old man to send the horny equivalent of all clear. Buy the cheesecake, change the locks, and for God's sake, wash that kitchen chair. Uncle Jerry.
Oh, thank you for that advice, Jerry. That is fantastic.
I mean, it's the delivery, isn't it? I mean, his advice isn't terrible.
No, exactly.
The delivery is brilliant.
The shagging schedule. There you go. That's. Thank you, Jerry. Don't forget to send your stories in. You can, through the usual methods. Easiest way, through our website, anonymously. You don't have to put your real name or email address on there. Topicopedia.online.
It's follow fast or scroll past. Spending money, don't be daft. If it's decent, we'll say go on. If it's rubbish, it's getting gone. It's Topicopedia's follow fast or scroll past.
Okay, what have you got for us this week?
So this week it is, and we're all guilty of some of these at least, subscriptions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all subscribed to a few things we probably shouldn't be. So let's see which ones we're following fast and which ones we're scrolling past. So number 1, we have got meal kit subscriptions. Companies like HelloFresh and Gusto deliver pre-portioned ingredients and recipe cards straight to your door, taking hassle out of meal planning. They're popular because they save time, reduce food waste, and encourage people to cook at home. Typical cost around £25 to £55 per week, depending on the number of meals and people. I can tell you now, if you're doing it for a family of 4 or 5, you're not paying £55 per week.
No.
If you were, we'd all be doing it.
Yeah.
I would also say it depends on the amount of days that you do it for, because you can do it for 2 days a week or you can do it for 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So I actually do like them. They are expensive for what you get.
Yeah.
But if you have different things each time, save the recipe cards, you can just buy the ingredients yourself another time, you know?
There you go.
So it is quite good to try new things. It also implements portion control. They send you exactly what you need. So if I had the money, I would use this more, but I don't, so I'm scrolling past.
I'm going to scroll past because I'm not a fan of the cooking in the first place.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's fair. I understand that. Okay. What else have we got?
Coffee subscriptions. Fresh coffee beans or ground coffee delivered regularly, often tailored to your taste preferences. Coffee lovers enjoy the convenience, freshness, and chance to try beans from different roasters, typically between £8 and £20 a month. I mean, I think
this is quite nice.
It's not big money, is it?
No, it's not big money. I mean, if you love coffee, you're going to really appreciate it. Only thing is I don't have a nice fancy machine to put this in.
Okay.
So it's no good for me.
Okay. And I don't like coffee. So that answers that one.
There you go.
Okay.
Amazon Prime. Okay. Amazon Prime bundles fast delivery with Prime Video, Prime Gaming, Prime Reading, and exclusive shopping deals. It's becoming one of the most popular subscriptions because many people use Amazon so frequently that the delivery alone justifies the cost. Typical cost is $8.99 a month or £95 per year.
Okay. So I used to have it, but I don't anymore. So I've ended up buying more stuff on like eBay and things like that, because a lot of the time on Amazon Prime, if it's below a certain amount, delivery is like $4.99. So if
really?
so really, if you're making 2 purchases a month, then you are better off with the Prime.
Okay.
So you know what, Prime is worth it if you're buying from Amazon regularly.
I do have Prime. I think it's worth it for the deliveries for sure. If you're going to actually use, and I do quite often use it. I've never been stung with a low value delivery cost though. Not had that. I think they've downgraded my delivery option though, as in made it in a couple of days instead of next day, which is annoying.
Yeah, I mean there was, because when I had it, you had same day options there for a lot of things.
Yeah,
but then
you don't get that
by the end of it, that went, and it's like, well, hang on, why have you taken away? You know, why did you have something that was good and take it away, and then still charge me the same amount?
Yeah.
So that annoyed me, and I think that's why I got rid of it. Really, that was the main reason.
I think they were probably finding it hard to keep up with that, if I'm honest.
Maybe.
But anyway, I like it for deliveries. I think though it's a bit misleading, the Amazon Prime thing, because the Prime Video, sorry, because it's very limited what you get on there. You do get the odd thing come in that's worth a little watch, but things come and go, and it can be a bit annoying when you search for stuff, and a lot of it's paywalled anyway, despite the fact that you're already subscribed to their service.
But that's the same with Netflix as well. And Netflix, you're already, that's all you're paying for.
Yeah, I need to delete my Netflix subscription. I'm not watching anything on that. I haven't for a while. It needs to go, and I'll come back in 6 months or something.
Yeah,
it's the way to go. Okay, so you're scrolling past?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, at the moment, yeah, because I'm not really buying a lot.
Yeah, I'm following fast. I do like Amazon Prime.
Okay, what about paying monthly for apps? So a lot of apps have moved away from one-off purchases in favour of monthly subscriptions, unlocking premium features or removing limitations. From photo editing and fitness apps to budgeting tools, subscriptions provide developers with regular income, but it can quickly add up. So apps can cost typically between $2.99 to $15.99 a month, depending on the app.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this at all.
I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather pay for the app up front.
Yeah.
And then it's done.
Then it's yours.
But
yeah.
there is one app that I do pay for though, and that is my karaoke app that I do my singing on.
Fair play.
And I do it annually, and it's about 50 quid a year.
Yeah.
It's not great, but I do genuinely use it quite a lot, and I actually do love it so much that that's why I pay for it.
Yeah.
But if you pay monthly, they want like £15 a month.
Wow.
It's wild. Yeah, you definitely want to go annually.
Yeah, I think I pay annually for Flight Radar, and that's because I just like mooching it. Like you basically get to see some extra bits. You can see like how old the plane is and things like that you're looking at. And just a little bit geeky like that. So yeah, I think it's worth it because it provides a service. It's reliable and it's interesting, and it's not ridiculously priced. So I think this one very much depends on the app. If it's something that's like you could just go and do it for free, for example, say like if you talk about computers and stuff, well, I mean, obviously they've got mobile versions of the apps, but it's like comparing Microsoft Office 365 to Google Docs, isn't it? Because Google Docs is free. It works exactly the same as Microsoft software, but it's free. So why would you pay for something that you could get free elsewhere that's just as good? If it's got extra on it and you are getting value for money out of the service, then sure. But if you're not getting any extra out of it, then why would you?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's quite personal as well. Like what you might think it's worth it wouldn't be to someone else who's not interested in it. So I'm going to say scroll past just purely because for the most part, I'm really not a fan of it.
No, same here.
But I am guilty of having one that I do pay money for. Okay, so subscription boxes. So from beauty products and snacks to books, wine, even socks, subscription boxes deliver curated items every month. They're popular because they offer a surprise element and let people discover new products without shopping around. Typical cost around £10 to £40 a month.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan because I think a lot of the time you're not getting good value out of it.
I agree. I have had a few different ones, and I think the ones that come to mind are Birchbox and Glossybox, which are skincare and makeup boxes, and I feel like most of the products are minis, which is, I think, a total farce.
Yeah.
I think I think a lot of it is just stuff that's overstock and they're just palming it off on people to make money out of it. I don't really think it's good value at all, actually. I think they're just getting rid of overstock. The products are underwhelming and small, and
quite often just the samples. So you know that they're just being given them by the by the manufacturer.
Yeah.
So they're cashing in on putting, because they're probably getting paid for that as well.
Yeah.
So it's just another revenue stream for them. So they're making you feel like you're getting something, but in reality, you're not. You're part of the advertising tool. You're
literally being paid to be a part of advertising. Yeah, I agree. I think definitely scrolling past that.
Yeah. How about paying to remove adverts? So some streaming platforms such as, again, also mobile games and apps now charge a premium to remove adverts. People pay for a smoother experience, but critics argue it's frustrating to simply pay to avoid interruptions that weren't always there. The only thing I'm guilty of paying for is YouTube Premium.
Yes, me too.
But I watch a lot of YouTube, and I suppose you get extra features on like the mobile app and things like that. It is a strange one, really, isn't it? Because I'm completely against paying for like removing adverts on, say, ITV Player.
Yeah,
which is kind of wrong, because obviously that's how they get their funding, because I'm not paying for that. But at the same time, I'm not watching a lot of their programming. Like I watch like one program or whatever. In fact, to be fair, the only ITV program I watch is Coronation Street, and I watch that on YouTube. So
fair enough. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm paying for it without the adverts in the first place. So I wouldn't go to ITV Player and then pay them again to be able to watch that without adverts. Didn't even Facebook try it? Facebook had a subscription service where you could pay and not have the adverts on Facebook. And I'm kind of on the thing of, I sometimes end up scrolling, Facebook Reels and getting lost in them. But there's increasingly more and more adverts in them. So what happens? Spend less time scrolling them. I go, you know what? I'll go over to YouTube, watch some YouTube shorts instead. Like,
exactly.
They scare people from their own platforms. So
they do, yeah. Yeah.
So from that point of view, I think, it is frustrating. You shouldn't have to pay to remove adverts. Obviously, I've got an ad blocker at home, so it's quite. Sometimes I play mobile games, and my ad blocker will block all the adverts out of it, which is
amazing.
Yeah, which is good. But I'm not a fan of charging people to remove adverts. But I suppose everything's got to be funded somehow. I just feel a lot of companies are very greedy and expect a lot of money for providing very little.
I agree massively. I do think that YouTube Premium, despite them, I think they've got us over a barrel, because I think what they're charging is too much.
Yeah.
For just removing some adverts, I do think it's far too much.
But at the same time, they are paying the creators as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they must be, mustn't they? Because the only other one I get, and I'm going to actually cancel it, it's just because it was really annoying trying to watch Clarkson's Farm and all these adverts kept coming on.
Yeah.
And that is Prime Video, now charge $2.99 a month if you want to remove ads.
Oh, okay.
And I thought, for the sake of getting rid of, it was really annoying while trying to watch Clarkson's Farm. But now I'm going to delete it again. We don't need that. Because I don't use Prime Video that much. It's just not worth it, But
if you're paying for Amazon Prime, I'd have thought they wouldn't have forced adverts into it, but there you go. So it's like an add-on, basically, then.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
an add-on. But then they're all doing it now. Netflix, if you have their lowest tier, they force adverts on you and reduce what you can watch. So you have to pay more in order to skip the adverts and to be able to have full range of shows. It's absolutely diabolical.
That's crazy.
It's awful. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Patreon and creator memberships. So fans can support their favourite creators through monthly memberships in exchange for bonus content, early access exclusive or exclusive communities. It's become a popular way for podcasters, YouTubers and artists to earn a steady income without relying entirely on advertising. The typical cost is usually £3 to £15 per month, though some memberships cost considerably more. Now, I think these are okay because people are choosing to support their favourite artists.
Wait a minute. We give content away for free and we could be getting £15 per month per person for it.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh my God. Yeah, right. I think you need quite a substantial following before you can start demanding money. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think if someone gives you that kind of, if you got a bit of spare, because what we're not talking about is like different people have different amounts of disposable income. Yes. And if you've got someone who brings you content that does brighten up your life, entertains you, you can see they've put the work in to bring you that content. It's not just like AI slop or that kind of stuff, and they've actually put the effort into creating some content that you're enjoying consuming, then why not show them your support? Exactly. And then you get a few bit of extras yourself. And then quite often, I think on things like Patreon, you do tend to get more interaction because the community is a bit smaller and more tight knit. You do get more interaction from the artist as well. So I think you do get so much more out of it, but there's no one's forcing you to do it. You're still getting content from them for free through YouTube or, wherever you get your podcast from and all that stuff. So it's completely optional. And I think it's a really nice way to support someone that you're a big fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what else we got?
We've got car subscriptions instead of owning. So rather than buying or leasing a car, some companies offer an all-inclusive monthly subscription covering insurance, servicing and road tax. It's appealing for people who want flexibility without long-term commitment, typically between £300 to £800 a month, depending on the vehicle.
I suppose it's quite... If you've got that kind of money to spend, then sure. You don't have to worry about updating your car when it gets old and tired and stops working. You don't have to worry about if it breaks down. It's not your cost to cover. So it takes away all of that worry, doesn't it? And responsibility. The responsibility's not there anymore, but it's not your car. So, and it's quite expensive. So, yeah.
Yeah, it depends kind of like how much you're paying out on your car each month anyway.
Yeah.
And then seeing if the difference between it is worth shrugging off the hassle of having to do stuff yourself. Once you've had it a couple of years or whatever, you can just trade it and get another one. Just swap it out. And so you always get to drive around a brand new car.
Yeah, which is quite cool.
But you don't own it. So with that, I think for me, it depends on your circumstances. Like, if you can comfortably afford it and you want to drive a nice car around, how much you're driving it also kind of matters because some will charge depending on how far you're driving. And then if you're barely driving at all, like, is there any point in having it? Could you use Andy Burnham's £2 buses instead? That's the thing to consider, I guess. But I suppose that also gives you that flexibility. Whereas if you do have a change in your circumstances in life, you get a job where, you get to work from home or you get a job that's just around the corner rather than a commute, you can then just say, oh yeah, I don't need the car anymore. And then suddenly, boom, you got the extra £200 a month off your outgoings without having to worry about trying to sell a car and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. For me, I don't drive. This is a scroll past for me personally, but I do see why it's good. I don't think it's bad in general. I think there's people that this is going to really benefit. So,
yeah, exactly. Finally, we've got streaming services and exclusive shows. So Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, all others compete by producing exclusive programming you can't watch anywhere else. Now this winds me up because you used to see a lot more of, you know, before you had as many stream platforms, they would, you know, license each other's shows and things. And now, like, loads of stream platforms keep losing shows just because another stream platform's coming along and it's their brand and they want to put everyone else's prices up to carry it because they want people to sign up to their platform to keep watching it. I think generally this is definitely a scroll past. This is too many subscriptions. No one wants to have to pay for all the subscriptions to watch all their programs.
No.
And I can see why people won't do it, because why would you? You know, a lot of things, say like whichever brand it is that's got Friends. Friends used to be on Netflix, didn't it? And now it's not. And I think that's because, is it Peacock or something has come around? You know, whoever's got license to it. Is it Peacock? I don't know.
I don't know.
But the thing is though, Friends is what, a 30, 40-year-old program now? 30-year-old, I think. It's been played to death, hasn't it? And I just feel that if you are like an ultimate diehard Friends fan, you could just get the DVD and just rip the DVDs and just play it off your own computer. Like, you don't need to stream it.
Yeah.
You could also get it completely unlegitimately, which of course we wouldn't endorse, but you could do. But the question is, should, you know, these programs that pay for themselves time and time and time again, should they keep cashing in on the same episode? Like, I mean,
they're gonna though.
Yeah, I think.
Should they? No, it's annoying and it's frustrating, but they're gonna, because unfortunately these things are still very much, you know, can be made money on. So
yeah, I mean, because there is different kind of contracts that people enter when they make TV shows, and some just like a buyout, so they appear in it, get their fee, and that's it, no matter how many times it's watched. But some are like, they keep getting royalties on it the more it's shown. So these people that have been in this show, or, you know, these kind of shows, are getting checks through years and years after they made the program for that program.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, you know, when they signed that, did they realize that actually, you know, they were getting so much money for doing the job? You know, did they realise they'd still be getting more, it'd still be watched and they'd still be getting the income 30 years later?
Probably not.
You know, and is that ethical if you, in a lot of shows like that, because you're just going to keep having money, keep dropping on your doorstep.
Yeah.
Doorstep, that's retro, isn't it? They're probably just landing straight in your bank account.
I know what you mean.
You know, is it ethical for someone to just accumulate money like that without having to go out and work?
Yeah.
I mean, well, obviously, loads of people will be saying yes to that. But then, you know, then it's unfair on the people who did buyouts. Who were like, I'll do it and not get the royalties. So I'm kind of torn between whether, you know, what's fair and what isn't. And
I don't know.
I think there should kind of be a clause where it's like, any kind of money we make from the show over the next decade, you'll get royalties for. But beyond that, we own the product. And
I think a decade's a bit too short, but I think after 30 years, come on. Like, 30 years is a long time. So, you know. I mean, I just find it frustrating that, it's annoying. 1 minute you can watch something and then it's gone, and it's like, oh, for God's sakes, you know, it's just annoying. But the last one, I mean, it's not really quite the same. This is not a one thing, but it's subscription fatigue. It's worth just a quick touch upon before we move on. Subscription fatigue describes that feeling that everything now requires a monthly payment, from TV and music to cloud storage, apps, and even your doorbell. It's become a common complaint as people realise they're spending hundreds of pounds a year on services that they actually barely use. So just essentially, it's worth going through your subscriptions every now and again and getting rid of the ones that you're not really using.
Yeah.
Or have them on rotation, have them for a few months, get rid of them for a few months. Because like I've just said, I have not watched Netflix in ages, but I haven't stopped paying for it. It's going. I'm going to get rid of it for a while. I don't need it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's really worth doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Oh, we got to the end of the list. Oh,
We did. Hello.
Let's continue.
It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week. So unique. It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week.
Okay, so I'm going to go with... Oh, yeah, sorry, we go through last week's first, don't we?
I mean, I'd love to, but it's not loading for me.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. It's coming. God, it can be so tempestuous sometimes.
Yes.
We tied.
Did we?
We tied, yeah.
Okay, fair dues. Okay, so this week I'm going with this one. So it's this couple lying in bed. You know, he's looking one way, she's looking over her shoulder towards him. And it says her. He's probably thinking about other women. Him. Why do we never see animals with rotten teeth when they have never used a toothbrush or mouthwash?
I think in the wild they die before. I mean, us humans, we outlive our teeth, don't we? And we eat absolute crap.
Oh, look at you trying to come up with actual answers to it.
I know, sorry. Can't help it. All right, mine's a bit of a basic Becky, I'm afraid. I was going to say boring bitch, but I went with basic Becky. There's no image. It is just text. And it says, profanity is so low class. Me. Apologies, my good bitch, but what seems to be the fuck?
Oh, dear.
Yeah. I was scraping this week. So, head over to Topicopedia.online and give me a sympathy vote.
Or just vote for mine.
Or vote for Steve's.
Yeah. Right, okay. Sorry, let me... Sorry, I just looked at my phone and realised, I'm down to 20%. Let's plug it in. Right. Not that you needed to know that. I just need to know what button to press next. And I believe it is this one.
It's rude, it's crude, it might make you leak from laughing so hard you can't even speak. Two filthy jesters delightfully bleak will make you laugh, snort and blush in a streak. It's Topicopedia's Joke of the Week.
Love it.
Anyway, I used to be into sadism, bestiality and necrophilia.
Oh, yeah.
But then I realised I was just flogging a dead horse.
Okay, I like it.
Last night I was at a party and I got stuck with the least interesting person in the room. You know, the person you don't want to be stuck hanging around with at a fun party. Anyway, I thought, just be honest. So I said, hey, do you mind if I go chat with some other people? And she said, oh, sure, no worries. Just, two adults being honest with one another. No games, no pretending. Probably the favourite thing about my marriage.
Ouch.
Oh, dear. Okay, this one's just silly. Why did the condom fly across the room?
I don't know.
Because it was pissed off.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, dear. Okay, here's a longer one. I'm going to finish on this one, right? Okay. So, Bernard and his wife Gladys went to the fair every year. Every year Bernard would say, Gladys, I'd love to have a ride in that helicopter. Gladys would always reply, I know, Bernard, but that helicopter ride's like 50 quid. And 50 quid's 50 quid. And one year Bernard said, Gladys, I'm 85 years old. If I don't go up in that helicopter now, I might never get another chance.
Fair.
Gladys replied, Bernard, it's 50 quid though. And 50 quid's 50 quid. The pilot overheard him and said, tell you what, I'll take you both to both of you up for free. But there's one condition. You have to stay completely silent for the entire flight. If either of you say a single word, you owe me 50 quid. So Bernard and Gladys agreed, and up they went in the helicopter. So the pilot threw the helicopter into all sorts of wild twists, turns and dives, but neither of them made a sound. He tried every daredevil manoeuvre he knew, but still, not a word. When they finally landed, the pilot turned to Bernard and said, "I'm impressed. I did everything I could to make you shout, but you didn't say a thing." And Bernard replied, "Well, to be honest, I nearly said something when Gladys fell out, but 50 quid is 50 quid.
That's absolutely bloody brilliant. I love that one. Get that on the socials this week. That's a good one. Oh God. Well, look, mine are terrible. I'm so sorry. I should have gone first. What music do kangaroos like?
Oh, I don't know.
Hip hop.
Oh my God. Do they get better than that? Please tell me they get better than that.
Why did the bodybuilder buy expired protein powder?
I don't know.
Because there was no other way. Oh, okay. It wasn't easy, but me and my husband decided we didn't want children.
Okay.
We'll be telling them tomorrow.
Oh, the shot that'll go down great.
Yeah, they didn't take it well. They just kept crying when we left them at the petrol station. Oh, no, actually, it's all fine. A group of old men comforted them and brought them to their van for sweets. We were left in good faith.
Oh, dear.
Okay, I've got one more.
Okay.
The worst thing about circumcision is paying full price.
Yeah.
And still having to leave a tip. And that's a wrap on episode 219 of Topicopedia. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Honestly, every listen, every message, I snorted laughing at this bit, means the world. If you fancy helping us out, the simplest way is just to share the podcast. It's free, easy, and it genuinely helps us grow. And while you're in a clicky mood, head over to Topicopedia.online to vote for your favourite meme of the week on the homepage. And please do fill out our very, very sexy feedback form. Tell us what you loved, hated, or what made you shout, "No, that's wrong," at your headphones. You can also reach out to us on any of our socials to like, follow, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You've been amazing. I've been Nicole and he's been Ste, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.